All right, y'all. It's your boy Camel to Connect, back with another episode of the Eccentric Podcast, and I just wanted to say, nigga, we made it. So yeah, I've definitely been slacking on content and stuff, but school, school, school. That shit took up my whole life, man. I was also working and stuff too while being in school, so the podcast definitely got put on the back burner. Um, my own podcast, I literally and with work, I manage a whole other podcast and stuff. So yeah, eccentric definitely got put on the back burner, but yeah, like I'm gonna say though, the program we've been here since September, and kind of just like making it through is kind of like it's still kind of surreal because it's like the time flew by. Like truly, we got here at the end of September. We started class the first week of October, and yeah, and it's like now we're in June. We're done with class for real. But the thing is, I learned so much in the program and stuff too. Like for real, I came here. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty smart and stuff. But I was challenged on so many things. My outlook on the world changed. My my outlook on culture, my outlook on human interaction, society. Everything has changed, because of this program. I mean, not everything, but everything has been boosted or advanced or heightened, because yeah, I had the chance to like learn from people from all over the country, in the U.S. Because my cohort was pretty diverse, in terms of where people were from in the U.S. We had a couple other students who were from Europe. We had one student who was from Malta, one student who was from France, and yeah, kind of just interacting with everybody and learning from them was really like that's something that I'm gonna cherish forever. And then like you couple that with being in a country as unique as Malta and stuff. It's like it's really surreal. I mean, to be honest, and I still hasn't really hit me that it's over and stuff yet, but yeah, it's just kind of crazy. Like we've had so many cool opportunities. I was able to meet the president of Malta twice. Literally, literally yesterday, I met the Libyan foreign minister, the minister of foreign affairs to Libya. She's the first woman to ever hold that position in Libya. I met so many ambassadors and diplomats and stuff, and it's like that's stuff that I'm really gonna take with me forever. And just the program giving us the opportunity to do these things, and we had a good support system. We leaned on each other a lot, the people in our program and everything. But yeah, it's really something that I'm gonna cherish. Like definitely the school aspect, and just being a part of the program is something that you can't really put a price on. I'm gonna be able to get 2 fucking degrees in 1 year. I mean, in the span of 1 year, people go to grad school in the States for 2 years, come out $100,000 in debt. Luckily, that's not going to be the case for me. Yeah, like, I'm just got to continue to be blessed for real, and, just kind of think of the opportunities that have arisen from the program and stuff for sure. But yeah, so that was the school aspect. I mean, the program is, like I said, I can't really say enough about the program. It's really been such a great opportunity for sure. But yeah, let me talk a little bit about Malta now. Like, Malta, I mean, we've been here for so long, and the weather was kind of shitty and stuff for a while, but I've since I've been here, like especially in the later months, like I've been trying to branch out and meet other people from outside of the cohort and stuff, and I've definitely had the chance, and it's been cool meeting people and kind of hearing their stories of like what brought them to Malta, what drew them here and stuff. And it's really interesting because so many people come here and it's just like, I'm like, oh, like, where are you from? Yada, yada. People say, wherever. And it's like, oh, like, how'd you end up here? And it's so many people who I've talked to have literally just been like, yeah, I just came on vacation or something and I just never left. And it's like, now that the weather is getting nicer here, now that I'm starting to meet more people and stuff, it's like, I really do get it. Like, like, you live on an island in the middle of in the middle of the beautiful Mediterranean Sea, surrounded by none but blue water, some of the clearest water you'll ever see. It's nice weather. They speak English out here. It's like, and just life. It's where like time moves differently out here. Life moves differently out here, and yeah, just kind of meeting more young people and stuff out here. It definitely like I'm really gonna miss Malta a lot for sure. Especially now with the summer. Like, bro, I've literally been hopping out, just going to the beach and shit. Like, I'm like, oh shit, it's hot as fuck today. I'm finna hop, finna go to the beach and just swim for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lived around the city and stuff my whole life. I never had that opportunity. So it's like I definitely am gonna miss it. Like, and I really can't say enough about it. Like, I really wish more people knew about Malta for real. Cause yeah, it's like, I mean, shit. I didn't. Let me not say shit. I didn't really know much about it before I came here. But it's like now that I'm here, it's like I'm gonna continue to sing the praises of the island. Like I'm already plotting on how I'm gonna come back. I still got another month left, but my fam is coming soon. I'm gonna be in Barcelona for a weekend. So it's like the time is. I still have a month left, but it's like the time is really dwindling down and stuff. But yeah, like I really, when I look back at this time, I'm gonna realize how much I grew as a person. Learned about myself, learned about other people, and stuff. And yeah, like just being out here, I've definitely stepped out of my comfort zone with, trying to branch out and meet new people. So some of that has meant going to events or bars and stuff by myself, which is something I would have never done if I was in the States. And just making new friends from people from all over the world and shit. Because they all come here. Like people come from all over the world and literally just like, oh, you know what? Malta's pretty fucking cool. It's so many different like communities that have like a strong presence and stuff out here, and you know, yeah, I can't really say enough about Malta, and I will be back soon. Yeah, and also just kind of knowing family history and everything of my relation to the island with my last name Kasar and everything, and it really just kind of feels like the universe put everything in place for me to come out here, and I hate that I have to leave. Truly, I mean, obviously, I miss friends, family, everybody back home and stuff, but I definitely going back, especially seeing all the shit going on in the U.S. It's gonna be rough for a little bit, but you know, all good things must come to an end. But yeah, so looking back on my time in Malta, from the school aspect to the social aspect to the island aspect, the national aspect, I really can't say enough. 10 out of 10 all over the board. School was fucking hard, don't get me wrong, but it's the experience, man, for real, and this is something that's gonna be etched in my memories forever, and got it etched on my skin forever too. Goddamn, had to represent the fam, Kasar. But yeah, that was more content coming soon. I'll be dropping something about my dissertation soon, letting y'all know about that and how that's gonna come along and everything. But yeah, it's your boy Camo to Connect, and more content coming soon. You dig?